Hey, what's up, YouTube? I want to show you the problem I had with my LG LAS454B soundbar. The problem was that the subwoofer was not syncing with the soundbar. It kept on blinking green. I already fixed mine. I spent almost 2 hours pulling my hair figuring out how to do it. I looked for my manual. I couldn't find it. I went onto YouTube. I went onto Google. I just could not figure it out. Eventually I did, and I'm going to tell you what I did. Okay, so my light was blinking continuously green. Okay, so I was looking for it to sync with my soundbar. And the steps, I believe, when you get this brand new, I believe that once you power this on and once you power this on, they sync together. Okay, that's what happens. But I've had this for a couple years now, and again, the sync went out from the subwoofer to the soundbar, and I tried doing everything I possibly could to get it back to sync with the soundbar, and I had no luck. This one was blinking continuously green. Okay, so the instructions say to set your soundbar to volume minimum. It'll tell you if you have a display, and I don't. So it was difficult for me to see where my volume minimum was at. Okay, I kept playing with the volume, and I couldn't find where the volume minimum was at. So I kept trying to find the volume minimum. On the remote, I kept pressing this for 3 seconds. Okay, once it started blinking continuously, I would reset it in the back with the little button for about another 5-10 seconds. And then I would unplug the power from this soundbar and also from the subwoofer. And it would not work. It just would not work. I was doing everything that the manual said, or the online manual, and it would not work. It would just not work. So I figured it out how to do it, and I'm going to tell you what I did. Look, when the online manual said volume minimum, I kept asking myself, what is the volume minimum on this? Because it doesn't display it. And it says that the volume minimum should keep the light on. Let me see if I can turn it on. Actually, it is on. So as you can see right there, it's blinky, but it's not the volume minimum. It's not staying on continuously. So right now I'm lowering the volume all the way down on my remote, lowering it all the way down. Now you see how it stays on continuously? Well, it went away, but oh, there it goes. Okay, that's when I proceeded to press the 3 seconds on the remote. Okay, it starts blinking continuously, blinking, flashing. Then I came to the soundbar and I pressed the reset button for about 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. And then I disconnected the soundbar and the subwoofer. Okay, and I walked away for it for about a minute. I came back to it. I plugged in the soundbar, and then I plugged in the subwoofer. I turned it on, and boom, the light was green. Okay, the light, so now it's paired, it's working. So again, this soundbar here does not have a full display. This is a partial display. Probably a cheaper model. So that's where the key thing was at for me, was finding the volume minimum on the soundbar. So this is what worked for me. If this works for you, great. I mean, I can't go to your house and fix your soundbar, but if it worked for you, that's great. This is what worked for me, and I hope it works for you. Give me a like, a thumbs up if this video helped you out. And if it didn't, you know what? Life goes on, right? I mean, I'm just trying to pass on what worked for me, and now my soundbar is working. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope that somewhat helped you out. again, the key thing, volume minimum, was when I press the volume all the way down, because this light has to stay on, has to continuously stay on before you reset it with the mute button. Okay, so I hope it helped you out. If it did, great. If not, have a good day. Thank you.